Well, we've seen some nice weather, but it was also a very windy afternoon, and you can still see the remnants of those strong wind gusts out in Fargo. If you look closely, you can see the camera is still shaking a little bit because there's a breeze pushing through the city. Currently, we saw wind gusts in the 40+ mile per hour range throughout the afternoon hours. Most of those strong wind gusts were concentrated in eastern North Dakota. Western Minnesota didn't see as strong wind gusts, but they were still in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range. For example, seeing a wind gust of 35 in Thief River Falls versus 43 in Grand Forks, 44 in Fargo. Very windy afternoon, certainly. And, well, tonight is looking to be a different picture compared to this afternoon. We're only seeing wind gusts in the 30+ mile per hour range at the North Dakota-South Dakota border. Otherwise, most of our region is just seeing a light breeze coming in from the east at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures are in the 40s, so it's mild outside. And the main thing is we will continue seeing some gusty winds in portions of North Dakota and Minnesota tonight and tomorrow especially. But also we'll see some rain on Sunday and Monday, helping to alleviate the dry weather that we've been seeing throughout the past couple of days. And then we'll end up seeing some more warm temperatures throughout the week, So here's what's going on. Right now our satellite and radar are showing clear skies, but if you look to the south, well, we have this low pressure system. This low pressure system was a very dynamic low pressure system, and that's why we saw some strong wind gusts coming in from the southeast today ahead of this low pressure system. As it makes its way towards North Dakota and Minnesota, it's going to bring that rain into our region, and we may even see some wintry mix from that system as we head into tomorrow afternoon. That low pressure system will linger into Monday, so we will see some rain activity heading into Monday too. So first of all, the wind gusts. Well, we'll continue seeing some wind gusts in the 30+ mile per hour range in southeastern North Dakota and in Lakes Country in Minnesota. Those wind gusts in Lakes Country will continue into tomorrow morning and afternoon, but tomorrow evening the wind settles down and we will see light winds by tomorrow night. So we only have to deal with these wind gusts until tomorrow evening. What about the rain? Well, as we head into tomorrow morning, we'll see that rain lifting from the south into North Dakota by tomorrow morning. So by around 7 a.m., we'll see rain in the Red River Valley and in the James River Basin, turning into a wintry mix during the later morning and early afternoon hours, leading to some snow accumulation. Not much, but a few slick spots are possible, so keep that in mind. Back to rain tomorrow evening, and then we'll see rain chances continuing into Sunday night and Monday morning. How much moisture are we expecting? Well, between Sunday and Monday, we probably will see another at least inch or so, which in some locations will help alleviate the dry weather that we've seen. So there's at least that. And then we'll be in the 60s throughout the rest of next week.
Yeah, so have the umbrella for tomorrow, but look at that next Saturday, 70. You never thought it'd be huge for the program right there, I think.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Go out and enjoy the nice weather after Monday.
Yeah, it definitely is. Joseph, thank you so much. Well, later on, Valley News Live at 10, one young Alabama girl is